abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. And what a story you'll have about your vacation. That's fun. Alright, first question. Which volcano destroyed Pompeii? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to the killing room. I hope you like gifts. I read a Marie Kondo book and now I need to get rid of a bunch of crap. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Family stuff is weird, huh? Oh, my mother's wig. Is she... Are you... Mother! Mother, you're alive! I thought that coffin was screaming when we buried it. Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's try another one. When is Celsius the same as Fahrenheit? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear guests, many of you have complained about the hissing coming from the air conditioning. I assure you it is working just fine and that the noise is coming from the snakes in the walls. Poisonous snakes are very noisy. Time's up. Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words as... And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? Don't worry. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Who has not played the female lead in A Star is Born? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Oh, Mother, I can't send you to the killing floor. The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. I see you're unlucky in dice. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where can I find some sulfuric acid? Time's almost up. Who picked this? It wouldn't be fair if I kept cheating for you, mother. Time for consequences. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. This is so much better than Simon Says, am I right? Almost out of rules time! Aw, you tried so hard to follow the rules, which was like super cute, but it just wasn't enough. I hate having to do this, Mother! Just because you're dead doesn't mean that wig has to leave the game. You have a will on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to leave it to someone who really deserves it. But you have to do it right now. Don't worry. When a player holding one of my family heirlooms dies, they can fill out a will. It says they left their gift to you. It's your problem now. Let's try another one. Oh, you know I appreciate a good secret identity. Which best-selling author anonymously published an advice column called Dear Sugar? Time running out. Who picked this? Okay, I'll bend the rules for you just this once, Mother. I think I'll punish everyone else instead. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching. Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? contest is almost over. We know what a losing ticket means. I was raised in a family of hotel-owning serial killers. I never really fit in. I always wanted to kill people in other places. They never really got me. Oh, I should tell that at a Moss Story Slam. Let's keep moving. Which Game of Thrones book includes the Red Wedding? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Sorry, Mom. Follow me. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! So Americans say math, but the British say maths. That's weird, right? Only a couple seconds of math left. Wow, this ended with you to the power of dead. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. People who have walked on the moon. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. You're so close, Mother! You can do this! Movies about time travel. Most common English letters. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Famous duos where one is a dog. Time is almost up. Mother, they're right behind you! Roll doll books. the darkness. Songs from Grease 2. Oh, this one's a nail biter. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Please don't touch anything. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, nobody here's allergic to latex, right? Never mind, let's do this. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which of these characters from a galaxy far, far away are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each roll. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their rolls, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Show me the votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Subjects who already have a roll can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Woohoo! Oh my! Ooh, fun! 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this roll. If you were trapped on a deserted planet, who would you eat first? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Yours the roll is. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. What's a fate worse than being fed to the Sarlacc? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the roll. Even if you're not sure you want the roll, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. And this roll comes with some science pellets. You are instantly beloved. There's our line, and here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a roll in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? Which method of hiding genitals are you? Don't overthink this. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the roll you're most sure about. Let's see that data. Hooray! Nothing to see here. Yippee! Feels like I saw something. Feng Shui of the body. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Yippee! Okay, fancy pants. Here's our line. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two? Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're on Jeopardy! What interesting fact about yourself do you share with Alex? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Okay, what will our last category be? item are you? Assign those roles. Let's see what everyone picked.
Hooray!
Time to break this tie. Here's what I want you guys to do. Show the room how you would punch a shark. Who goes first is up to you. The other subjects will decide who gets the role. There you have it.
Yippee!
You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. That's the line. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What's your idea of a perfect, stress-free vacation? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What's the worst thing you can say on a first date? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...